Hi guys! In today's video I'm going to be talking about female to male back to school life hacks. These can also link in with people who have like anxiety and depression, and it can just make school life just a bit more easy. The first point I have is mainly for female to male transgenders. Binders. I have two binders and I used to wear them to sixth form, and they used to make me very hot and very uncomfortable, especially in the summer months. However, they did make me feel more comfortable. So if you're in a place where you have a binder and you wear them on a daily basis, and to school and everything, I would definitely suggest to stay hydrated during the school time, because that's one thing I didn't do, and I felt really quite ill at half the time because I wasn't drinking enough, and having this binder on, it makes you quite hot. Also, another thing that I found was quite good was having a sports bra or a bra in your bag, so that if you did find that wearing a binder was too much on one day, or too uncomfortable, or it made you too hot, you could just change into a sports bra and no one would really know better. I found this quite useful, especially during the summer months where it was quite warm. Also, when it got to the point where it was about 20 degrees by 10 o'clock, I would not wear my binder to school. I would wear a sports bra and wear like very tight bras, so that it gave me some kind of compression. However, it still made me feel comfortable. Also, another thing I found in school was that if I wore clothes which I found I was uncomfortable in, I would not want to go to school and become quite anxious in school. I was quite lucky, as my school allowed me to wear trousers instead of a skirt, and also I was allowed to wear a tie. But at this point in time that no one knew, they just thought it was what I felt comfortable in, and because I didn't have a very good history with the school, they just sort of was like, you can wear whatever makes you feel comfortable. Also, hoodies. I don't know whether all schools allow you to wear hoodies on the way to and from school or at lunchtime and break times, but I always had a hoodie with me no matter what the temperature, because I found that that was my safe area and I would always hide behind my hoodie. Also, these aren't really hacks, they're just life lessons I've learnt. One of them is to keep your head down, do your work, even if you're a nerd. It stops some confrontation, and if you're doing what you're meant to be doing, you don't get the questions asked, or you don't get into a lot of trouble, so there is less to worry about. I didn't do that. I stuck my head above water, and I regret it, because looking back now, if I just put my head down and did the work, then I wouldn't have got in as much trouble and I wouldn't have felt so bad having to go to school. Also, in year 8, which was quite a few years ago now, I got in with the wrong crowd because I was lonely. I got into a group that I didn't really want to be with, but they saw me as a friend, so they were my first ever sort of friends. So I stuck with them, and I regret it ever since. So what I'm trying to get at is being lonely is much better and much easier than being with a group of friends which pull you down or get you in trouble or just make you feel like shit. There are lots more life hacks for school, but I think they're the main ones and the most important ones that I feel that will help people the best. Also, just take all your essentials like pens, pencil cases, and your school books, your homework, because I never did that, and looking back now, I realised that if I did take all that, I would have got better grades because I was better equipped. I know the teachers nag on about it at the beginning, but seriously, as long as you have 1 or 2 pens with you and you'll write books, you're set. Because I never had a pen, so never took notes, so didn't get the grades. So, hope that helped everyone, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye!